તારીખ 26 નવેમ્બર 1469ના રોજ લાહોર જિલ્લાના તલવંડી ગામમાં થયો હતો.
खालिक एक है, बनाने वाला एक है, उसके मखलूक भी उसी के बनाए हुए हैं, इसलिए उन्हें बांटना उस मालिक की रजा के खिलाफ है.
हिंदुस्तान, जहां से धर्म का पालन करने के संदेश रचे गए थे, वहां इंसानियत बिखरने लगी थी.
तुम्हारा नानक है क्या? धर्म के दायरे में क्या वो हिंदू है या मुसलमान?
ईश्वर एक है और उस एक ओंकार के संदेश को दुनिया में पहुंचाना जरूरी है.
नानकी ने कहा था कि एक रोज ऐसा आएगा जब उनका वीर अपने मकसद में कामयाब होगा, जिसके लिए उन्होंने कायनात में कदम रखा था.
નાનપણથી જ તે દયાળુ અને ઉદાર હતા. સાધુ સંતોની સોબતમાં રહીને તેમણે જે સત્ય ધર્મનો મર્મ પકડ્યો તેનાથી તેઓ મહાન બન્યા. હિન્દુઓ તેમને પોતાના ગુરુ માનતા અને મુસલમાનો તેમને પોતાના પીર માનતા હતા. તેમના પ્રેમભાર્યા વ્યવહાર અને પ્રભુ ભક્તિને કારણે વિરોધીઓ પણ તેમના શિષ્યો બનતા. પોતાને થયેલ સાક્ષાત્કારે જનતા સુધી પહોંચાડવા તેમણે 4 વખત વિશ્વ ભ્રમણ કરેલું. એમણે હિન્દુઓની જ્ઞાતિ પ્રથા અને મુસ્લિમ શાસકોની જો હુકમી ઉપર ભારે પ્રહારો કર્યા. એમણે જપી સાહેબ નામની 947 પ્રાર્થનાઓ રચી છે. તેઓ જે પ્રદેશમાં જતા ત્યાંનો પહેરવેશ તેઓ ધારણ કરતા અને તે પ્રદેશની બોલીમાં જ ધર્મનો મર્મ લોકોને સમજાવતા હતા. ગુરુ નાનક દેવની ગુરુબાનીમાં તેમના ઉજ્જવળ વ્યક્તિત્વના દર્શન થાય છે. એ સાથે તેઓ પૂર્ણ કક્ષાના સંગીતકાર પણ હતા.
धन गुरु नानक, पूरी कुदरत की विशालता नानक के मन मंदिर में समाई हुई है.
ઈસવીસન 1539માં 70 વર્ષની વયે એમનો આત્મા સર્જનહારના દિવ્ય પ્રકાશમાં વિલીન થઈ ગયો. એમના દેહને જ્યારે એમના અનુયાયીઓએ ઊંચકવાનો પ્રયત્ન કરેલો ત્યારે ત્યાં એમને ફૂલના ઢગલા સિવાય કશું જ મળ્યું નહોતું. એ ફૂલોમાંથી અડધા ફૂલો હિન્દુ લઈ ગયા અને અડધા મુસ્લિમો.
ગુરુ
that we have been covering. First we covered the clothing, the food, the transportation, and the last advice given by Guru Nanak Dev Ji in this one particular hymn, which comes in the beginning of Guru Granth Sahib in the 6 scriptures. So he talks about what kind of housing and what kind of bed and the bedding that we must have. So because he wants us to be so conscious about the way we live, the way we treat our own selves and our body, our every action we take. So he wants us to be very conscious human beings. So let's hear what he says about housing and the kind of bed we should be sleeping. Baba, Baba, hor sona khushi khwar, hor sona khushi khwar. जित सुते तन पीड़िए, जित सुते तन पीड़िए, मन में चले विकार. बाबा, बाबा, होर सोना खुशी खुआर, होर सोना खुशी खुआर. In the eyes of Guru Nanak Dev Ji, he says, when you sleep, the kind of bed you sleep, and the way you spend your entire day, will really shape the way your body is going to be at the end. He says we must be very careful the kind of bed we sleep on, that it does not cause pain and suffering, because some people want a very comforting bed, and if your spine is not straight and if you're not sleeping in the right posture, you can go to many medical experts on this particular issue. They will all advise you that sleep on a bed which is not harmful to your back and for your body. So Guru Nanak Dev Ji says, just be aware. So don't cause, because body is the temple of God. Har mandir e sharir hai. So the body is the temple of God. So we must treat it with respect. But then he also talks about what kind of house we should have. He says, Kar mandir khushi naam ki nadar teri parwar. He says, oh God, your name is that house in which I live. The pleasure of house and mansions, I don't find a pleasure in having a very big house. Now, I just want to be very clear about that. Guru Nanak Dev Ji was not against having an affluent lifestyle and having a life where you can live very comfortably and purchase a house which is very comfortable for your family and for yourself, and you can entertain and give comfort to guests and your friends. There is nothing wrong in it. But Guru Nanak Dev Ji says, while living in that kind of lifestyle, if you forget your own connection with Vaheguru and with God, then all of that is useless and is going to be harmful to you, because you will be totally distracted and go in the wrong direction of having an ego. So Guru Nanak Dev Ji says, oh God, your name is my house and my mansion, and your grace upon me and your glance of loving grace upon me is my family. So the family is God's love. And then he says, Hukam soi tud pavsi hor akhn bahut apar. He says, everything happens according to your will. Anybody who says that I created this house, I have created this whole expansion of business and this is all my creation, he says that is all useless. Then we also have heard from gurus in Guru Granth Sahib, says, Bure kaam ko ut khaloya, naam ki bele pepe soya. That when it was time for you to get up in the morning and remember your Vaheguru, or remember Vaheguru all the time, you wanted to sleep. So Bure kaam ko ut khaloya. When something needs to, you want to go to, something where you are going to be totally sort of unconscious of your own life, whatever act you do, he says that you want to do it very quickly. But when it comes to remembering God, you become very lazy. Karamandar hatnale sohe, jis vich naam nivasi ram. Again, at the end, Guru says that those houses are good, those mansions are good, that lifestyle is good when you remember God. Jis vich naam nivasi ram. When Ram is living with you in that house, Ram is living with the kind of transportation you're going, Ram is with you when the kind of clothing you wear, then those things are okay. Otherwise, they are causing pain for you. Man mein chale vikar, your mind is going to be totally distracted. So these are the advice of beautiful, wonderful, valuable advice of Guru Nanak Dev Ji. Let us all shape our lives according to the Guru's advice. Thank you so much.
House we should have. Says Karamandar Kushi Naam Ki Nadar Teri Parwar. He says, oh God, your name is that house in which I live. The pleasure of house and mansions, I don't mind the pleasure in having a very big house. Now, I just want to be very clear about it. Nanak Dev Ji was not against having an affluent lifestyle, and having a life where you can live very comfortably and